What's up, YouTube? And I'm back, obviously, with another review. And this time, The Boys Season 3. It's all wrapped up. If you're interested, and obviously, I did every single episode in terms of reaction. Be down in the description if you're interested. But with that, obviously, just watching the finale and stuff, finally just trying to take in, obviously, what was Season 3. I waited so long for this, for real. I remember watching it at the end of October 2020. And here we are in, obviously, July 2022. Finishing it up. It is filmed obviously here in Toronto, obviously where I live. So the show always means more than other shows to me as well, and it's just a fantastic show. Obviously, I can name it forever, just how awesome it is and how unique this show is, and how they killed it in season 3, in my opinion. This season was so damn good. Okay, and like this is one of these rare shows that comes back similar to like Stranger Things and stuff, but I think almost better in a way. Let me hear me out, okay? They are so consistent every episode. You don't feel like there's filler. You don't feel like there's some bullshit being done in the show. It is so well done. It is raunchy. It doesn't give a fuck. And I'm being straight with you. That is what The Boys is. And season 3, they continued that. They didn't change anything. They, if anything, they had really good additions. Obviously, Jensen Ackles as Soldier Boy, which we knew for a while, but obviously we finally got to see it. And he did a great job as Soldier Boy, by the way. Awesome character. But yeah, they from every episode, man, they absolutely killed it. And I think by doing the reaction and stuff, this is the first time obviously reacting to The Boys this season. Obviously, the other two I watched on my own back then. It just it's totally different. Obviously, I think I kind of underestimated, because back then I would watch it, just chilling at home, right? And you kind of see how good it was. But by doing this here, and you kind of just see it more. And I got to rewatch this again, anyways, just for my enjoyment. But I think oh man, it was just so well done. It was so well done. Every single episode, like I said, was a banger. Hero-gasm was absolutely crazy. I think they hyped it up to. I thought it was gonna be something something different, but it was amazing. It was crazy. And I feel like this season got more violent. I know there was no heads popping off or anything. We never got any of those, but it was just amazing. Okay, just the gore, the surprises, the what the fuck moments. From start to finish. It's hard to even forget that reality show bullshit, with Supersonic and stuff. It's all dude, that feels like forever ago. That was in the first few episodes, right? So that happened then, and just so much has happened. And it was just so good, honestly. And if I want to talk about let's talk about maybe the characters, okay? So, like I said, all of our returning characters were fantastic. They were really good, as always. The actors makes this show. I think. I think they make the show. I think. You look at a guy like Anthony Starr as Homelander, he is perfect for the role. He is exactly what you'd think Captain America as a fucking prick would be. That's exactly who you would think it would be. Actually, if you think about it more, Soldier Boy could be more of a Captain America if you think about it. Now I just thought about it that way. It's more of the shield and blah blah blah, right? You'd think more, but Homeland, Anthony Starr is amazing as him. Is such a prick and stuff, which is crazy. We really got to see a lot about Black Noir this season, more than we've ever have. We got to see his origin story and everything. You see how tragic it was, obviously, and how sad it was, truly. And you feel bad for him. I think it's violated in the finale. He's just done. Because I remember in the past, the past 2 seasons, he was just one of those kind of almost assassin type characters for the VOD, and you just kind of you just fucking scared of him. You know what I mean? Obviously and stuff. And even this season, Carl Urban back as Billy Butcher killed it as well. You just see him actually taking, obviously, the new Temp V, which was interesting as well. You kind of see the conflict actually between the crew this season as well, between all of them. You see how, conflicted they were at each other, right? You see Huey and Billy were kind of on their own for a while, obviously, against them with Soldier Boy. And it's kind of, obviously, interesting to see that kind of divide and stuff. But I think now they're a core unit now, going into next season. And I think they're gonna, I think that's done. Obviously, there's gonna be no more divide. They're gonna kill it. They're a team, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. And 2 other characters, obviously, with Soldier Boy. Like I said, Jensen did a great job. I love Jensen Ackles. He's amazing. Obviously, I think he played that character really well. You know what I mean? Like stuck in the past type guy. Like you would think. Stuck in the past, you'd think, racist, like, just like prick, you know what I mean? But you can tell obviously there is some good in him. There is some, you know what I mean? Just like even Homelander too. Like you think there definitely is good in him, but there's just, they fucked him up so much and he's corrupted and, he needs to be stopped at the end of the day, unfortunately, right? So, and obviously with Soldier Boy, you don't really know what's going to happen, right? Like what's going to happen with him. Like they left it open. I said this in the finale reaction as well. They left it open, right, with him, right? So he's not dead, which is good. I'm happy about that. Don't want him to be dead, but at the same time, that makes you wonder, right? This guy's fucking technically still alive, right? Obviously, he can't do anything right now, but he's still, very much alive. Which you kind of see how hard it is to kill this guy. Like this is like fucking crazy. Like he's almost got to be killed by like fucking Homelander or something like that. That's why at the beginning of the season when they're saying he was, like killed and stuff like that, it's like, how? This guy can't get killed, dude. Like there's no fucking crazy weapon. He is the weapon, you know what I mean? That's the, like, literally, he is. Which that was kind of funny actually. I just noticed that now. That's how they it ended up being, right? And then you look at obviously Queen Maeve, another one, obviously worked out. Surprised she was still alive and stuff. But I think they left that open, right? They can use her in the future, or they don't have to, right? Like it's not needed, it's not necessary. So that's really cool. I like that. I don't know. It's better. Shows have been doing that the last long time now. They don't just completely end things with certain characters. Sometimes they just leave it open ended, right? And I think that's good. Like it gives closure, and also in the future, if they want to do anything, it's there, right? So, yeah, and just to wrap it up here, obviously. I did love this season, like I said, and it was incredible from start to finish. Don't have any complaints, honestly. I don't. It's hard for them to top the past, and they were just right there with it. And there's not a show like this, I swear to God. They took a long time, obviously. I know with the COVID, there was some COVID delays, obviously, too, but I know they took a while and stuff, but you see why. Like, you see why. They did an amazing job, right? Like, obviously, and I'm so proud, obviously, that happens to be filmed in my city, obviously. And, one of the, I think the best show on Amazon Prime Video, 100%. So, that was awesome. I'm going to give this a season rating out of 10 on average. I'm going to give it a season rating of 9.5 out of 10. It was so good. It was so good the entire season. I think it deserves that. I think on average, it's obviously not perfect, and I don't think it's the best season, and that's where I'll get to in a second. It was, it lived up to the hype in my opinion. It was so balanced to a point where it's so consistent. So consistently great. And the problem is when you're so great, it's hard to top the bar. It's almost like Drake as an artist. No matter what, it's so hard for him to top what he's already done because he's fucking the GOAT, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying the show's GOAT, but in terms of it, they've done so well in the past that, they can continue to do so well, but, it's hard to top what they've done, right? You know what I mean? And honestly, yeah, just let me know, guys, what you think, if it is your favorite and stuff. But in terms of what I think for the seasons, I think season 2 was the best season, in my opinion. Then I'd probably put season 1 maybe third, and then season 3 probably number 2, in my opinion, if I had to rank them. They were all fantastic. So season 1, I would just say, actually got me into it, obviously. But I think season 2 fucking, what the craziness with Stormfront and everything, that was just so good, too. And maybe because it was a boring time, obviously, because COVID came out during COVID, October 2020, so helped, give us some entertainment at the time. So that was crazy. But anyways, guys, I'm not going to ramble on for too long, obviously, with the boys. Let me know, obviously, what you thought down below of the season. What would you rate it out of 10? What do you think's going to happen on season 4? I don't think season 4 will be the final season. The way it ended, obviously, I'm going to get, Victoria Newman. I don't think it's going to end here. I think there will be at least 5. I think it'll be 5 seasons. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what it'll be, in my opinion. I won't end it 4, but hopefully we get this by the end of 2023, not 2024, please. Start filming soon. Fuck. I don't want to wait that long again. That was so incredibly long. You almost forget about it. That's what sucks. So, anyways, that's my opinion. Anyways, let me know, how would you rank the first 3 seasons of The Boys in your opinion? Just rank them. Let me know what you think. And obviously, if you enjoyed the review here today, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post-notification bell down below as well. I'll be covering anything else The Boys in the future. The Boys, obviously, that college show. It's supposed to have Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. I'll be covering that. If they do Diabolical again, any other stuff, I will cover on the channel. Yeah, and guys, thank you so much if you did watch all the reactions. I did. I appreciate you so freaking much. You know, I've done this for y'all. I love it. It's really fun to do, but at the same time, you know, I push myself obviously to turn on the camera and edit this for y'all, so I can show you some entertainment. Hopefully, me enjoying the boys, right? So, because there's not really much negative things to say about this ever. So, but anyways, guys, signing off from the boys season 3. It was a blast. Hope to do it again another time, and yeah, it was just fantastic. So can't really say much else. It was so freaking good. So anyways, guys, appreciate y'all. Take it easy.